Let's go to Queensland now with the newly installed Premier Steven Miles. He's in hot water over allegations he misled Parliament by denying he sent a text message to a factional colleague. The now growing questions about his integrity and his government's links to lobbyists, with calls for the Integrity Commissioner to investigate. For more, I'm joined now by Sky News Brisbane Bureau Chief Adam Walters. Adam, thank you. He apologised to the Parliament today. We all saw that, but will it be enough?
Peter, it's called a credibility crisis for Steven Miles. Just a month after he laughed off questions from Sky News about Queensland's youth crime crisis, he's now being accused of lying to the Parliament of the state he leads. This scandal started brewing last October when the member for the Queensland seat of Palmerston, Ali King, was caught asking constituents to send applications via her electoral email address for jobs at a new satellite hospital. Now, the LNP said this had a strong whiff of corruption about it and a jobs for votes scenario. Now, last month, the LNP's member for Burleigh, Michael Hart, was asking the Premier to confirm he did not send an SMS to Ms King on October 11. The Premier replied swiftly, simply by saying, "I can." It turns out he misled Parliament with an image of a text message emerging to show the then Deputy Premier was urging Ms King to, quote, apologise for her error of judgment. Now, today, the Premier finally came clean. This is what he had to say.
I understood the question related to compliance with right to information requirements and answered to the best of my recollection. However, last night it was brought to my attention a photograph taken in the chamber while the Legislative Assembly was sitting. I wish to update the House and advise that I, as the member for Murrumba, did text the member for Palmerston during question time, which was the subject of the member's question. The text message was from some time prior and I did not recall it at the time. I therefore wish to correct the record and apologise to the House for the error.
Peter, the Speaker of the House, then killed the microphone of Michael Hart as he stood to reject the Premier's apology.
Well, I'm interested too in the brouhaha of the Integrity Commissioner, because when pushed over the allegations in relation to lobbying, inappropriate lobbying, she says, and this is the watchdog, that she doesn't have the powers to investigate claims of secret lobbying. So what's the point of having a watchdog if the watchdog can't hold an investigation?
Peter, indeed, it seems like the Queensland Integrity Commissioner has conceded there are no teeth in the tiger. Linda Waugh has been in the job since 2022 and has admitted to a parliamentary committee she can do nothing to act on her concerns about the influence of undeclared lobbying. The number of registered lobbyists in Queensland has jumped by 48%, Peter, to 337 in February this year. Now, the LNP wants the Integrity Commissioner to closely examine reported links between former Labor Cabinet Minister Katie Jones and a lobbying firm set up last December as Steven Miles was landing the Premier's job. Now, the Australian newspaper has revealed that Ms Jones was engaged as a specialist consultant as the firm expanded its Queensland operation to register 8 new clients within 24 hours of the factional deal to make sure that Mr Miles would replace Anastasia Palaszczuk.